Well, I haven't done this in a hot minute. Yes, it's another still image music review, album covers, I guess. And yeah, you see what we're gonna do now. Korn, the band that came out of Bakersfield, California in the early 90s. Of course, this album came out in 1994, which I honestly do not remember. But, well, I don't remember actually till I was much older. In high school is when I got into the band. But here we have a new metal, sometimes classified as rock. But yeah, who knows? It's a good band. I really enjoy listening to it. And this album is a classic, obviously. Yeah, so we have Blind, Ball Tongue, Need to, Clown, Divine, Faggot, Shoots and Ladders, Predictable, Fake, Lies, Helmet, In the Bush, and Daddy, including a hidden track which was a bunch of fuzz. And yeah, I mean, Daddy is one of those songs where you do need a Kleenex. Very disturbing. Blind is my favorite. And obviously Clown is pretty catchy too. But yeah, this song is actually what got me into metal in the first place. So, yeah, if you're new, come watch it. It's a fairly good album. So, yeah, there it is. Korn, 1994, self-titled. 1996, saw Life is Peachy, which is another very good record. I didn't mention the lineup for is Jonathan Davis, the lead vocals, bagpipes, and then you got Head, who was the guitar, and then Monkey, who's also guitar, Fieldy bass, David Silveria drums. This would be the lineup for a few other albums, but the original nonetheless. But some of these songs, you have Twist, which is in the beginning with Jonathan Davis scatting, which is actually very cool. You got G, Lost, Swallow, Porno Creep, Good God, Mr. Rogers, Cons, No Place to Hide, Wicked featuring Chino Marino from Deftones, and Ice Cube cover. We've got Adidas, which All Day I Dream About Sex, which they also have worn the Adidas clothing, which, fun fact, Jonathan Davis came up with wanting to do Nike. But anyways, then that's a good song. A Lowrider, a War cover, which later on this band would do a lot of covers, with Sylvester Allen, Harold Brown, Morris B.B. Dickerson, Leroy Jordan, Charles Beller, Lee Oscar, Howard Scott, and Jerry Goldstein. This is a very good record indeed, so if you haven't seen it, go pick it up. Korn, Life is Peachy. So this album actually made me fall in love with the band. I mean, Follow the Leader was one of those albums that really made me feel like it was a gateway for metal, in my opinion. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but that it is what it is. So the track It's On, which was a very good song, a very catchy song. Freak on a Leash, again, very classic. Jonathan Davis scatting at the end was really very cool, in my opinion, and I still enjoy hearing that. Got the Life was basically Jonathan screaming for most of the song. Dead bodies everywhere, kind of creepy. Very cool, in my opinion. Children of the Corn featuring Ice Cube. Not their best work, but it's fine what it is. You got BBK, Pretty, All in the Family, featuring Fred Durst. They would have, obviously, a connection with Limp Bizkit as well. Not really my favorite band, but have grown on me over the years. Reclaim My Place, Justin, which is awesome, Seed, Camel Tosis featuring Trey Harden, My Gift to You, which very haunting, but that's what makes this band great. So there you have it, 1998, Korn, Follow the Leader. 1999. Holy shit, a follow up. It didn't take long, but this was a good album too, and I remember buying it at the record store thinking, yeah, my parents are gonna hate this, but you know what? It was an awesome record. And we got Dead, which was a mix of the bagpipes and the vocals of Jonathan Davis. Falling Away From Me, which was a precursor to Freak on a Leash. And very, very heavy topic here, but very good song. Trash was cool. A lot of words that I really enjoyed hearing at the time. Yeah, cussing was cool. It was what it was, in my opinion. For You was good. Beg For Me was also a good song. Make Me Bad. The video was pretty cool. It's Gonna Go Away. Wake Up. That was a good alarm clock. Am I Going Crazy? Pretty cool. Hey Daddy, which is a slightly less depressing version of Daddy from Fall of the Leader. Somebody, Someone. Very cool. No Way. Let's Get This Party Started. Wish It Could Be Me. Counting. And Dirty. This was a good album. And yeah. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, this was another defining moment in my music taste. But yeah. 1999. Korn Issues. Released in 2002, we have Untouchables. This was a good one. And I mean, I think after this, I kind of fell off of listening to Korn for a while at least. Not sure if I've listened to a lot more, but Untouchables was good. We got Here to Stay was a good song. Make Believe, Blame, Hollow Life, Bottled Up Inside. Thoughtless was cool. Hating, One More Time. I listened to Alone I Break a lot, which I thought was a pretty cool song. Embrace, Beat It, Upright, Wake Up Hate, I'm Hiding, No One's There, and a bonus track, Here to Stay, T-Ray's Mix. And this was cool. Coming in 2002, recorded in November 2001. A pretty good record. No One's There, and still the same lineup. So yeah, this is Korn, 2002, Untouchables. Korn, Take a Look in the Mirror. Yes, this was a good record too, coming out in 2003. And yeah, this is the last record I believe I fell off of, but the last one I bought anyways. We have Right Now, Break Some Off, Counting on Me, Here It Comes Again, Deep Inside, Did My Time, which I think is probably one of the best ones on this album. Everything I've Known, Play Me, featuring Nas, Alive, Let's Do This Now, I'm Done, Y'all Want a Single. That was an interesting song. And When Will It End? When Will This End? Which is a hidden track, followed by a live cover of Metallica's One, which was performed at the Icon, which had Metallica. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually have that on DVD, side note. But this was a good record, and I mean, yeah, we have the same lineup, and I'm not quite sure when Head leaves in this one. I think he went to rehab afterwards, but I will check that out. But yeah, 2003, Take a Look in the Mirror, Korn. Now we have 2005, See You on the Other Side. And I haven't heard this one in a long time. I know that Twisted Transistor, which also had Matrix on it. But you have, yes, Twisted Transistor, Politics, Hypocrites, Souvenir, 10 or a two-way, Throw Me Away, Love Song, Come Up, Coming Undone. I actually might have heard that one. Getting Off, Liar, For No One, Seen It All, and Tearjerker. Now I have to listen to this, obviously, again, but I don't remember it. I might have this one. This was pretty cool. I will say that. This seems pretty cool. It is starting to have them, and I'm not saying dubstep, but Korn in a different direction. This is the first Korn record without Head, Brian Welsh, but you still have Monkey, Fieldy, and David Silveria, which he won't last long in the band for that much longer. But yeah, 2005 Korn. See you on the other side. This is another Korn self-titled album, and it's from 2007, released 2007. And yeah, this was also something I haven't heard before. I took a quick listen to it. It is actually very, very good. I don't know why I haven't heard of it, but there seems to be a lot of stuff here. And yeah, this is the album where David has also left. And you have Terry Bozzio on drums, also Brooks Wackerman, and you got Jason Beard on the keyboards, organs, and synthesizer. So this is actually a few albums on one CD or whatever, but you have the intro, you've got Starting Over, Bitch We Got a Problem, which has The Matrix, A-Ross, and Baird, Evolution, Hold On, Kiss, Do What They Say, Ever Be, Love and Luxury, Innocent Bystander, Killing, Hushabye, I Will Protect You. And there's a bunch of stuff here, like Overture and Obituary, Sing Along, Appears, and then some video footage. So this is pretty cool. I wish I would have had this, but yeah. There it is, 2007, self-titled record. So this is actually a very interesting one, and I don't know why I have fell off with this band, but this is their 8th album, 2010, Korn 3, Remember Who You Are, and this is pretty cool. You have a lot of new metal elements going back to, obviously, what the record says, Remember Who You Are. You have Uber Time, Ariel Dale, Leave Me Alone, Pop a Pill, Fear is a Place to Live, Move On, Lead the Parade, Let the Guilt Go, The Past, Never Around, Are You Ready to Live, and Holding All of These. Now we have a live bonus track, Freak on a Leash. And then there's another special edition with Trapped Underneath the Stairs, People Pleaser, a live version of Blind, and Oildale, Leave Me Alone live iTunes exclusive. Now, the drummer has been replaced by Ray Loiser. Forgive me for the pronunciation. So, yes, not only has Brian left, but also you have David being replaced by this guy. Another very good drummer. But yeah, I think this album is probably one of the best albums that they've done in a long time, as it seems. And again, wish I would have had that. But better late than never to listen to this, and very cool record. Korn 3, Remember Who You Are. This was another great Korn record. We have 2011's Path of Totality. I know I probably butchered that, but this was a cool record to listen to. And yes, this is the record where they definitely experimented with dubstep. You have Skrillex, Noisia, Excision. Yeah, so first song is Chaos Lives in Everything, Kill Mercy Within, My Wall, Narcissistic Cannibal with Skrillex and Kill the Noise, Illuminati, which also features Downlink with Excision, Burn the Obedient, Sanctuary, Let's Go, Get Up, Way Too Far, which also features Flinch and 12th Planet. And then, of course, Feeding Me was featured on this last one, Bleeding Out. Now, obviously haven't listened to this, and I'm not a big fan of dubstep anyways, so I know that's where they went this time, but yeah, there it is. Korn, The Path of Totality. So this was cool, the paradigm shift. We have Pray For Me, Love and Meth, What We Do, Spike in My Veins, Mass Hysteria, Paranoid and Aroused, Never Never, Punishment Time, Lullaby for a Sadist, Victimized, and It's All Wrong. Now we have the deluxe edition, Wish I Wasn't Born Today, Tell Me What You Want, and the Japanese version. I don't know why they have these, but their deluxe version, Wish I Wasn't Born, Tell Me What You Want, and Die Another Day. And then a bunch of others that you can look, and some are live. So this is pretty cool. Again, I haven't picked this up, and I probably should. Listening to it actually was also pretty cool. So, I mean, I believe this was the first record where Brian came back. You still have Ray Loser. Again, sorry for the pronunciation. So that was cool. But yeah, this is 2013's The Paradigm Shift. Another awesome record. So, I made a mistake. This is the actual Paradigm Shift record, album, cover. Oh well. So, this is The Serenity of Suffering. Again, another really cool record that, yeah, you know, can't believe I don't have it. But here we have Insane, Rotting in Vain. That rhymes. Black is the Soul, The Hating, A Different World, featuring Corey Taylor. That was a cool song. Take Me, Everything Falls Apart, Die at Another Night, When You're Not There, Next in Line, and Please Come For Me. Now we have deluxe tracks from other countries with Baby and Calling Me Too Soon. This is awesome. I mean, Corey Taylor being featured, that's that's very cool actually. And I'm stumbling, but yeah, pick it up if you don't have it. I wish I did. But there it is. The Serenity of Suffering, 2016. We have The Nothing by Korn, 2018. And this was done in Nashville, Tennessee. The 13th album. Very cool. Again, another one that I hadn't heard before. But here are the tracks. We've got The End Begins, Cold, You'll Never Find Me, The Darkness is Revealing, Idiosyncrasy, The Seduction of Indulgence, Finally Free, Can You Hear Me, The Ringmaster, Gravity of Discomfort, Harder, yeah, This, Loss, and Surrender to Fail. Now, listening to this, it sounded like a very cool record. Again, heavy, which I love. And not that their other experimental stuff was terrible, but I'm a metalhead at heart, so yeah, again, very the same lineup. And there it is. Nothing. 2019. Wow, this is cool. This is the last record, Requiem. Recorded in 2021, released in 2022. This is the last record, oddly enough. I just saw this now. It appears that they're working on stuff for this year, and I'm not quite sure when it comes out yet. But here are the tracks for this record. You have Forgotten, Let the Dark Do the Rest, Start the Healing, Lost in a Grandeur, Disconnect, Hopeless and Beaten, Penance to Sorrow, My Confession, and Worst is on Its Way, with the bonus title track, I Can't Feel. Now, when I listened to this, I thought this is a very interesting record. They're obviously back to their roots again, but it is amazing how these guys are now in their 50s and they're still killing it. But yeah, this is another awesome record. 2022's Requiem. Korn. Well, that's another still image, music review, album review, that sort of thing. And now you understand why I don't do these often, and it's been a long time. But there it is, the Korn discography. Now, as you can tell by this picture, you'll know what's next. And who knows how many years it'll take for me to do this. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. And I mean Matt, we will see you next time. Bye.